Hey, welcome back to an all new episode of Construction Secrets with me, David Windsor. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this YouTube channel with your friends. You can also go to davidwindsor.com and get your free downloadable templates. Once again, free. All I ask in exchange is that you like and subscribe to this channel. Share it with your friends. That's all I want. What do you think of the new gear? We got some new gear, got some new hoodies. Mark Windsor Company, that's the construction company. If you don't know, I'm a contractor here in the beautiful town of Park City, Utah. I'm here in my office right now. A little dirty. We're just in the midst of starting winter, and when winter happens, things get frantic. We start moving around. We're piling in stuff. We're doing all this stuff. But I'm here in the luxurious town of Park City, Utah. We're building multi-million-dollar homes, and I'm sharing the information that we're doing in our construction company with you because I don't know how else to do it other than YouTube. And, we're not doing anything special here. We're just plugging away, and we've been in business for 18 months now, and in those 18 months we've accumulated about $15 million worth of work. And so we're moving quick. We're running a good business. We're doing well, but we're making mistakes, and I want to share those mistakes with you. I want to share what we're doing in our construction company, so hopefully you can apply it to yours and you can get better in yours. So I'm here for all you general contractors, anybody you want to work with. So that being said, one thing I want to talk to you about today is, what are you doing in your company to align your goals, to share your goals, to understand your goals, to write down your goals, and to pursue your goals? Because if you don't have goals, if you don't have concrete things in your business that you're constantly striving towards, working towards, well, then you're going to be in big trouble because you don't have a vision for your business. And if you don't have a vision for your business, well, then your business is not going to grow. Because if you say to me that, what's your vision? I want to make more money. Great. Here's $10. Congratulations, you made more money. Go on. I want to get bigger. Okay, here's another employee. Here's one more house. I want to build more houses. Well, here's 2 houses. There you go. Do you want to build 2 houses? Do you want to build 50 houses? Do you want to be the biggest contractor in your town? Do you want to be the biggest contractor in your state? Do you want to build multifamily units? Do you want to have 50 employees? Do you want to be a $100 million company? What is your goal when you're starting this construction company, when you're building this construction company? You have to be aligned with your goals. And so one of these things, I have a coach, and one of my things my coach talks about is you got to have a moon. What's your moon? And one of the most successful ventures of all time was when the United States went to the moon and they landed on the moon. And they talk about it in psychological books and stuff. And they say where everybody was aligned in this mission is that they all were looking at the same thing. They literally were looking up at the moon and saying, that's where we're going. They had a crystal clear plan of where they were going, and that's why they got there faster than anybody else. And so you have to understand that if you don't have these actions and these purposes aligned, if you don't have a purpose every day that you're working towards in your business, if you're not in line with your purpose, well, then you're just showing up to work every day. You're reacting to work every day. You're working in your business, not working on your business. And if you're working in your business and you're reacting to your work, well, then you don't own a business, you own a job. And who the hell wants to own a job? I sure don't. And because if you can't take time off, if you can't do things, if you're not growing in a way and aligning your goals, and when you get an opportunity for a new job and this client says, hey, I want you to do X for me. I want you to build this property. I want you to do this. And you say yes to everything because all you want is money, well, then you don't have goals for your company and you're not aligned with your goals. And for instance, one of our business models is we only do new construction. And so we've turned down millions and millions of dollars worth of remodels over the past 18 months because it's not aligned with our goals. We don't want to get into the remodel game. There's a couple reasons why. We don't need to necessarily go into it, but there's a lot of unknowns in remodels. I don't know what's behind that wall. Yada, yada, yada. If I'm not going to be comfortable going into that job, then I'm not going to be doing the best job I could possibly do for that particular client. And so that being said, we have chosen as a company that one of our goals is to do only new builds, only new construction. And so that's part of our business model. And so you gotta define what part of your business model is, but what is your moon? And you gotta stick to that. You gotta say yes and say no to specific jobs based on that goal, that moon, because if you don't, then you're not gonna be aligned with it and you're gonna be showing up to work every day and you're gonna be reacting because you've said yes to everything without having a plan. And then what happens when you don't have a plan? You're fucked. And so let's not get in that situation. So simple video, just just be aligned with your goals, understand your goals, have specific goals. You have to have specific and measurable goals. And then you got to start from all the way back in the beginning. You know, Simon Sinek, the book, Start with Why. Why is that a goal for you? Why? I want to make more money. Why? I want to build bigger houses. Why? You got to start with why. Why is that important to you? And then build off that, because at the end of the day, you are running construction job sites, but you're running a business. And if you don't have alignment with your business and your goals, well, then you don't have a business, you have a job. So recognize that taking the time to jot these things down, it can be simple little bullet points. What do you want? Maybe you just want to build 2 houses a year, and that's simple enough, and you make 50,000, 100,000. I don't know what town you live in, what kind of money you're making, but if you're making a living that you are comfortable with, where you can pay your bills, and then you can go play golf and go ski and do whatever it is that you do, you know, on the weekends, or, you know, you can take off at 2 o'clock every day. Maybe taking off at 2 o'clock every day or showing up at 11 o'clock every day is one of your goals. And that's okay. You don't have to make your goal all about money and scale and growth. Your goal can be different for you and your company. So just make sure that you write them down, you're aligned with them, and you understand them. And every single week you review them. Because if you don't, then you're not taking the efforts to grow your business in the direction that you want it to grow in. So once again, my name is David Windsor. I'm a construction builder here for Mark Windsor Company. What up, dog? And we are a general contractor here in Park City, Utah. And we are building big multi-million-dollar homes, and we're excited to do it. And I'm hopefully going to share some content and some information that you enjoy listening to. And if you don't, turn the video off. And if you do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And once again, as always, head over to davidwindsor.com to get your free downloadable templates. Again, thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time. Have a good night.